Alright. Not very excited to make this video. I'm kidding, I love shitting on games. So, we're talking about the peak of delaying a game. The highest form you could reach of delay. The edging of so much people for multiple years.
Tits.
Can we get much higher? So high.
We're talking about Holy War X. Now it is true, before I start, I don't want someone going, well, Sim, it was actually, Holy War was out. I know, I might say Holy War, but I mean Holy War X. Because yes, we did get to play Holy War, but we never got to play Holy War X, which is why I'm talking about it, so shut up. Now, moving from there, today we're talking about my favorite game, the game that's delayed more than a fucking flight in bad weather. Okay? And they do say patience is a virtue, but seriously, it's like a test of endurance with these guys. Like, oh, how much more years can you take? I'm gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it. How much more can you take, right? It started back off, I think the game got developed in 2019 or 2020. I am going to fact check myself. I just didn't feel like it because I saw something goofy and I was like, oh my god, I must speak about it. So I will check. If anyone knows, I know it was in like one of those years of like 2020, 2021, somewhere around there, right? So with that being said, Holy War X was supposed to release initially in 2022, and then they pushed it back to January of a different date. So the delays became a never-ending buffet of excuses. It's just ridiculous. My personal life got in the way, but he's uploading every fucking day on YouTube about the game delays. Like, really, dude? Your personal life is in the way, but you can upload YouTube videos every fucking day on gaming and different things? Like, come on. And you know what? And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, they enter this fun partnership with Rell, right? A One Piece game. Why are we in a partnership with a One Piece game? Your game isn't even fucking out yet, but you're partnering. Why? Like, listen. It's not that I mind the partnership. Do whatever you want. You guys are making money, you're helping each other on the games. Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But when you're telling people, hey, we're waiting, we're waiting to make sure all of our devs can, put out the best quality work, and, I got my personal life going on. Yeah, sure, take your breaks, dude, but don't keep pushing it back every fucking years. That's years off our life. I'm honestly, guys, if I'm being quite honest with you, I don't play Roblox anymore. But you know who would have had my money and attention a year ago or a year or two ago? Them. But they decide to go in this partnership because they're like, okay, I'm going to release the game the same day as Rell. I almost said shitty C's. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant C's. I don't know why I almost messed up there. But Rell is going to be a great game, guys. Let's be honest. That's the problem. That Rell is going to be a great game, guys. It's the problem. They want to release Holy War X at the same time as Rell. Now, I'm just saying, personally, I believe that One Piece has a bigger fan group, especially on Roblox, than Seven Deadly Sins. But then one could argue and say, hey, you know what, Sim? Maybe it's because there's not a lot of Seven Deadly Sins games. And that's a perfect argument. That's fine. But for them to go and release it as one of the people already saying that this shit's going to be game of the year, or it's going to be the best game, it's going to be so good. They're having drama with Blox Fruits right now because they're scared. People are scared. They're comparing them. So, you know what? Seriously, because why release a game smoothly when you can dive headfirst into the fucking sea of confusion? Pun intended, right? Because you want to release it at the same time to have a friendly competition. And I don't know if you guys remember reading that announcement, but I almost lost my shit. I was like, you're going to push this bitch back another year? First, it was supposed to come out in 2022. Then I'm like, you know what? Early start of 2023, we're going to release it. But then you know what? Now, whenever Rell is ready, we're going to release it. Like, dude, are you nuts? But wait, there's more, right? There's so much more. Because not only are the Care Bros known for their quality and speed, right? But they're taking less time to make their game, and it's gonna be better. It's just gonna be better. And if you don't think so, please, why wouldn't it be better? This is a fresh new idea versus this thing that's been sitting and baking in an oven for fucking years. You can literally say years. That should not be for a Roblox game. Usually when you wait that long with the Roblox game, it dies, or it dies upon release. Things are changing, you know. I'm seeing a lot more of 20Ks. Back when I was playing Roblox on an anime game, you'd see like the most 6K was a lot, 5K was a lot, 2K on an anime game was a lot. But now it's not anymore, because things have changed. So the fact is, or the point of me saying all that is, by them making it bake and bake, what happens when you bake something for too long? It turns black, because you're gonna let it out. No one's gonna eat it. I almost said wanna gonna. No one's gonna wanna eat it, because they're gonna jump in, and then either the content, it's gonna be way too dry, right?
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be like, I'm getting upset. I'm sorry, I had to do a pregnant pause there. I was trying to add a little drama. But it's going to be either way too dry, because there's no content in there, because all they've been focusing on is, just adding things and making it look pretty. And you might be thinking, well, Sim, they've been working on it for 2-3 years. How could it be dry? That's the problem. Now we have this expectation of they've been working on it for 2-3 years. Why wouldn't it be dry? How could it be dry? So then we're going to be playing, and then eventually we're going to get in this little, my favorite thing on Roblox, where people call it bandit beaters. You're going to get in this routine of bandit beating, and you're going to get bored, because after a while, there's no more, okay, you know what, I'm going to hop on because Holy War's getting updated this week, because they're adding so much that it's just dry. On release, it's going to be dry. There's no updates to look forward to, and I hope that makes sense. But again, this can be all said in speculation. You know what? If you want to cook me in the comments, fine. But I'm saying that them doing it like that, and not just doing updates, like, what are you saving, you know? And I'm sure they're gonna wow me, probably. But my expectation now is I'm gonna jump in, get bored. Rell, because Rell. Anyways, if you're probably wondering right now, like, dude, what brought this on? Realistically, there's probably a lot of caffeine fueled things. I drank a lot of coffee, but I watched a video of them saying something about how the Care Bros proved everyone wrong again, and how, it's just a lot. I watched a YouTube video, and then I remembered about Holy War, and that was the problem, because I remembered about them. So yeah, you probably don't even remember about them. Now, I mean, seriously, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Until next time, dickheads. Remember to keep that patience meter high, because, well, keep it moderate. Because again, I honestly, I think Rell is gonna knock them out the water. Pun intended. Seriously, guys, tell me what you think. Who do you think is gonna win this so-called competition? Who do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Actually, that's a better thing. And why do you think I'm wrong? So, I'm excited to see, because it's a stupid decision to release at the same time, no matter what. And their delays, again, to wrap it up, I'm going to end on the point I feel strongly most about. Their delays is going to cause them not to have good updates, because after a while, people are going to be wanting more and more, because you're releasing with this peak of shit. Where, look at Care Bros, they had the Shinobi Life or Shindo Life. They always get this constant stream of updates, and they're fast with that bitch. Versus with these guys, because they're compacting so much into you, you're going to get overwhelmed. And then you're going to get through all of it and ready for the next. So, I don't know. You might not agree, but I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see this shit show. Anyways, I'm out.